Yo, it's Xziuto. Wait. Yo, it's Xziuto. We back with another video. Sorry if I paused, but yeah, we're streaming on Twitch so we can get this live and you guys can have my audio. And yeah, I believe my microphone is working. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Just making sure. Sorry guys, I'm a little, you know, autistic maybe, but I for sure have ADHD. Now, well, I missed my point. So that what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing these quests. Well, I just got lucky. So these are the best quests you want to do. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be leveling up my witch. That's right. We're gonna be leveling up my witch today. And yeah, the reason why we're doing that is because I honestly like this game. I love the anime Soul Eater. Soul Eater is a pretty cool anime. And I also maxed out my weapon and Meister. So the reason I'm actually uploading this video all late, I should have uploaded this video when I was maxing out my weapons and when I was maxing out my Meister. Because, I played this game over a time period. I started this game back in 2017, 2018. Maybe not that long ago. Maybe back in like 2021. 2022. I don't remember when I started playing this game. I low-key don't remember. Maybe back in 2021, 2022. I don't remember. It was quite a while ago, and I played it over a time. I first played as a Meister, and actually no, I first played as a weapon. Actually, let me stop lying. I first played as a weapon, and when I first played as a weapon, pretty much what happened was, let me lock in. So when I first played as a weapon, um, it was very awesome. I didn't have to do fucking shit. That's the reason why I play as a weapon. It was very very easy, and that's why I loved it. I maxed it out. I got to like 800. I think that was the max at the time. I really don't remember. I got to pretty high. I think like 400, 600, almost 800. I got pretty high. And then it kept increasing. One time it was like 1,200, 1,300, and it got to 1,500. Eventually, I fully maxed out my weapon, and then I had to do Meister. Meister was putrid. Meister was so much pain. It was so much pain to do, but I did it because this game is low-key kind of boring. No offense. The quests are it's kind of repetitive, and that's really what it is. But I found out what really the best quest is to do the capture point one. That one with a little jack-o'-lantern. That one's literally the best one. That is literally the best one. So we're looking for like a one of those. So pretty much I maxed on my Meister. It was very, 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 very difficult to max on my Meister. It took me a while. It took me a very long time. I wish I got it all on clip. I really did. I think I probably do. I'll probably upload them if I do have them. But yeah, I wish I did. But it was over a time period. Oh, that my homie's calling me. Fuck. All right, let's pause it. Pause this. So, yo, what up, y'all? I'm back. Sorry about that. My homie called. So as I was talking about, this game is like really grindy, really low key. It's extremely grindy. It's low key very repetitive, and you know, it's just really what it is. What I mean, it's fun though. It's fun though. I ain't gonna lie, it's fun. Yeah, that's really what this game is. It's pretty repetitive. Um, I do like it though because it has like in some sense some nostalgia to me. There's some nostalgia to it. Because I remember playing it back in the day. Well, I say it back in the day, I feel like I'm a unk or something. But this game is like it's like 3 or 4 years old. It's pretty old, and I remember playing it back then, and it was just pretty fun, you know. And to me, it was kind of fun, you know. It was because there was a lot more people playing it, but now this game's kind of dead. But you know, I am trying to get back into. I do want to max out my witch. I do want to start PvPing. I do want to bring awareness to this game, and then you know, hype it up, bring it back. And you know, hopefully make them update it, continue it. You know, this game does have potential. I feel like it does. You know, there's a lot of games that have potential on Roblox, and you know, they just don't continue. Now the problem is too. There's another game I've been playing, and I'm also in the Discord for. It's called Scissor 7. That game, bro. I've been in that Discord since like 2021, 2022. I'm gonna make a video about that. I gotta make a video about that. And it's pretty. It sucks. It really does suck. It really does suck. And I want to bring awareness to it. And I'm going to do that. So, yeah. If you guys like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, peace out. Bro, look at this. Look at this. They hating on the witches, bro. They hating, bro. They hating. But no, I really want to max myself out because low-key, I be trying to PvP on here and I get my ass whooped by like every single Meister, every single weapon, and that's just the truth. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all before I end this video. I want to give y'all a little piece because for all the people who stayed and watched to that, I'm gonna hook y'all up. I'm gonna give y'all the stats. So honestly, do not look at these. These are ass stats because it's not even done yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Working on it. I have a plan for that. But anyway, let me show you the ultimate weapon and the ultimate Meister stats. So first, we're going to show off the Meister stats because Meister is really, really hard to get. So I'm going to show off Meister first. So low-key, I deadass actually got to I gotta actually get a better Meister ability. Because this is not that good. It really is not. I mean, do I have a bag? No, I can't really change on the fly, huh? I'll have to actually be there. So this is the ultimate stats for for Meister. So what you want to do is max out your health. Always max out your health as a Meister. Always max your health as a Meister. Always max out your health as a witch. Always do that. Now the reason why is because you're going to be actually fighting. As a weapon, you're inside a person's hands. So therefore, you're not going to be really taking very much damage. So that's why you're not going to really have to max out your health as a weapon. So now as a Meister, you do want to max out your health. So that's what you want to do, 700. Strength is quite important because that's how much damage you're doing with your melee. But you're not really using your melee as much as a Meister. What you really want to do is you want to max out your soul. So you can actually use your abilities. And also so you can actually combine that soul with the abilities of the soul of your weapon. So soul is usually the abilities of like your moves and your weapons. Strength is like the damage of your M1s, I believe. Do not quote me on that, but that's what I think it is. So strength, M1s, health, and soul, the damage of your abilities. Let's continue. So now those are the perfect stats for Meister. That's max, by the way. That's max level 1,500. Good luck, guys, on getting max level on Meister. Alright, let me stop being an asshole. Alright, so let's see weapon now. So let's do some weapon. Let's show the weapon. So for weapon, so we can end this video. This is the weapon right here. Let me show you the weapon stats. 700 in strength, 700 in soul. Now the reason why we have it so high is so we can do all that damage. We are a weapon. That is our job. And some people don't understand that. You know, I mean, if you're mainly trying to be a weapon, you know what I mean? If your job is to be a weapon, look what you could do. Look what you do. Look what you do. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look, I'm bodying this kid, bro. Pressing this kid, bro. Fast go. Let's go. What? Damn, I have terrible aim. Look at him running. Look at that. So that shows you these stats are amazing. Imagine as someone's weapon. Oh my god, you're pretty much stacking up all the damage and then they have all the health. So it's genius. It works perfectly for PvP. That's what it's designed for. It's meant for PvP and PvE. So then your Maestro can output the maximum amount of damage even if they're a low level. Right here. Can you not run away? He's a runner, he a track star. He run away when it get hard. So that's it for the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, peace out. Xziuto out.